Right guys, welcome back to another episode of Gaffs. Yeah, you haven't heard that one for a while. This is the explanation to the gaffer with an epic fail card trick. Now if you're new to this channel, watching this for the first time, make sure you subscribe to my channel guys, it would help me out immensely. Right, you do need a few things for this. I've changed this up a little bit this time because the two jokers, I'm going to use two blank cards. These could be two jokers, these could be any cards you want. You could even maybe write a message on them. You're also going to need one crimped card, crimped from the face down. That will sit on the bottom of the pack, and you will put any indifferent card on the bottom of the crimp. So you've got an indifferent card, then a crimped card. These two are just going to sit on the top of the deck. This will all go into your box. And you're about to show somebody an amazing card trick, but you're going to screw it all up big time. So they think. So you're going to give your spectator completely free choice of any card. So as I dribble the cards down, just call out stop somewhere. Somewhere in the middle, eh Blakey? Stop right here, you sure? Drop this portion down and show them the 7 of spades. And we'll just leave the 7 of spades exactly where it came from. To the layperson, they won't realise, but you guys know the crack. Now all I'm going to do is attempt a miracle. I'm going to pick up a portion of cards and cut directly to your card. But because you've got that crimp card in there, you will be able to feel where the crimp is. So you're going to reach in, feel for where the crimp is and cut the cards at that point and complete the cut. Wouldn't it be crazy if I cut straight to your 3 of hearts? Oh, it wasn't the 3 of hearts, was it? Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. If a trick ever cocks up, just go into something else. But what's happened is now their chosen card is sat above the 2 blank cards on the top of the deck. So you can give the cards a shuffle if you want, making sure not to disturb the top 3 cards. And just go into a different trick. Right, we'll try something else. I'm going to take out 3 cards, and the only fair way of doing that is from a face-up pack. And I'm going to pull out 3 cards from somewhere out the middle. So what you're going to do is riffle down the side. You're going to swing cut the deck like this. You're going to flip it over, bearing in mind this is the top of the deck. You're going to pull a card off with your thumb, turn it over, pull an indifferent card off, turn it back. Now this is the top again. Pull a card, an indifferent card, pull a card, drop these down. To the layperson, you have taken 3 random cards from the middle of the pack, but in fact you've just pulled off the 3 top cards. Brilliant. You're now going to show these 3 cards, but you're going to pull off the first card. You're going to count this as 1, count this card as 2, keeping a break, 3. So we've got 3 cards. You're going to do a double lift now because you've got a great big break. You can easily get a double lift. From the person's perspective it looks like this, they can't see. You've got a Grand Canyon on the back. Flip over. Oh, blank card, brilliant. Push this blank off and push off this card with this blank, turn over this blank. Oh, another blank, awesome. This blank now goes on the bottom and turn over the final blank and we'll show 3 blank cards. You'll now just do a frustration count and show you've got 1, bottom card, top card, bottom card again, top card, bottom card on the top. So a frustration count is basically just showing them the bottom card 3 times. So we've got a blank on the bottom, we've got a blank on the top, and the blank in the middle. If we're going to give the cards a little spin like this, something will happen. The blank in the middle should turn into your 7 of spades. So that's how the trick works guys. I'll just quickly run through that again at full speed. So you've got a crimp card on the bottom, followed by an indifferent card, your 2 blanks on the top, and a whatever in the middle. Right, just call out stop for me. Stop right here, you sure? Remember this card, the Joker. And we'll leave it somewhere in the middle. I'm going to attempt the impossible. I'm going to cut directly to your card. Wouldn't that be crazy if this was yours? Signed if you want it to be. Joker. 8 of clubs. Oh, for God's sake. Well, not all magic works, so we'll just try something else. Right, I'm just going to take out 3 random cards from somewhere in the pack. So we've got 1, 2, 3 cards. Massive break on the back, look. We've got a blank card. We've got a blank card. Goes back on the bottom. And another blank card. So we've got 1, 2, 3 blank cards. Now that is a trick in itself. We've got a blank on the bottom and a blank on the top. And in between is a blank. We're going to close it up. We're going to give it a little spin. And guess what? The blank turns into your joker. So that's how I did it, guys. It's a crimp card. 2 blanks, could be jokers, you could even have a message written on there or whatever. And a little bit of, well, it's not even misdirection, is it? But if you're new to this channel, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit notification bell and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.